I'm so happy to be here. I really want to tell you guys about my favorite face masks because I love to use a face mask. I use it probably once a week. Sometimes I use it like 2 to 3 times a week just because I'm obsessed with skincare. But it makes me so happy. And I just want to tell you guys which ones I love. When it comes to skincare, I tend to buy a lot and then I don't use it because then I want to buy more. I'm sure some of you have experienced this or gone through this where you buy something and you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, yes, I want it so bad. And then once you use it or once you open it, you're like, oh, I really want another one. So then you buy another one and you're like, oh, I just keep buying things. But yes, anyway, I'm going to start out with my Origins Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Face Mask. This is my top favorite with the Aztec Healing Clay, which I have it downstairs and I don't feel like walking downstairs, so I'm just going to put a picture somewhere in here so you guys can see what that looks like. But this one, so good. I've had it for a really long time. I would say this lasted me quite a while. It comes with 3.4 fluid ounces and it's just awesome. Like, please just trust me. And if you have acne and if you think this is going to dry out your face, it's not. Like, honestly, it's going to balance your skin, all like the sebum production and the dry patches of your skin, like all that is going to be balanced. And then once you rinse it off, your skin is so smooth and it's so nice and supple and like it just looks clear. Like, I'm not kidding when it says clear improvements. Like, you put it on and then you wait. I usually wait around 10 to 15 minutes and I take it off and I just know my skin looks so much better. Like, you can just look at it and be like, wow, this is a great improvement. But yeah, in the back it says active charcoal acts like a magnet to draw out deep dwelling pore pluggers. White china clay absorbs environmental toxins, lecithin dissolves impurities without all that stuff down their skin, breathes a sigh of relief. And it says use once a week or as often as needed. Yes, this numero uno favorite. So good. Now, like I was saying, my other favorite one is the Aztec Healing Clay, and that is so good. It is so, so good. You can use it for so many things. I like to use that one once a week because that one actually does dry out your face a little bit more than this one, so you have to be a little more careful with that. Also, make sure you use it with apple cider vinegar. I love to use make sure it's the one that has the mother in it, so it's like raw, organic apple cider vinegar. And I like to do a teaspoon of the healing clay and then a teaspoon of the apple cider vinegar, and then you're going to see it start foaming. Super cool. And it turns into like a clay. When I use it with water, it's like a thicker paste and it has like clumps of clay, and I don't like that. And then when I actually use it with the apple cider vinegar, it like foams up for a little. It's like a science experiment. It foams up and then it just like goes back down into like an actual like paste, like a smooth clay. I love it so much. When I had cystic acne, like a lot of acne, I would use that once a week, and I kid you not, it cleared off my acne so fast. And apple cider vinegar is really good for balancing the pH of your skin, so that also helped. And when you put it on, it's really funny because your face, like when you put it, don't put it close to your eyes, but like I put it around my eyes, and it gets so tight, my eyes start going down like this. Like, everything just starts getting tight, and it's so funny. Like, you can't move your face, and your eyes just look like sad panda eyes. It's really funny, but it's a great one too. It's really cheap. I've had mine for probably about, I would say, 2 years now. It's lasted me such a long time, and it's really inexpensive. Apple cider vinegar is also really inexpensive, so thumbs up for that. Yee. Go buy that one and this one right now. This one's $25 if you guys wanted to know, and the other one, I think the big like jar of it is like $10, and it will last you such a long time. But this so good. Now, for a more hydrating face mask, this is my favorite. This is the Laneige. Do you guys ever get this where like the more you say something, you think about it and you're like, am I even saying this right? Is this even a word? Like, I feel like that's happening to me right now. But this is the Water Sleeping Pact. And it's crystal clear and hydrated skin with water signs. And it's for all skin types. This is so good, you guys. This is a sleeping pack that gives intensive hydration, vitality, and brightening effect during sleep. So this one you're supposed to use when you go to sleep. Just kind of use it as a moisturizer or under my moisturizer if my skin is completely dry. And this smells so good. I wish you guys can smell it. It's like a really like fresh, florally scent. It's not too overpowering, but it definitely has a scent, and it's really like nice and calming, I feel. I personally have really sensitive skin, and I don't find that the fragrance in this particular face mask reacts to my skin. This one's gonna leave your skin so plump, so moisturized, so nice. And this one retails for $24 at Target to $30, I think. So you can find it online, and you can also buy it at Target, which is pretty cool. Now, I recently tried this one. This is a rose face mask by Fresh, and it's infused with real rose petals, hydrates, and tones. I got a sample of it for my birthday, which is a pretty big sample actually. A little bit of this. It's kind of like, the texture I would say is a serum. Oh, and this just smells like that typical fresh scent that's kind of like cucumber-ish with like rose water. It smells so good. The texture of this is like a serum. It's actually really thin, and a little goes a long way. This is also really hydrating. So if I just feel like using this one, I alternate between, for my hydrating face mask, I alternate between this one and the Laneige one. But I definitely think I'm going to buy the big size of this one because it's so hydrating and so nice. And this one, I don't think, yeah, this is a rinse one. So this one you actually have to rinse, and you leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you rinse it off. And with this one, you don't have to. So this one you can you can wear to go to bed and wake up with refreshed skin. So this one's also very nice. Don't forget to wear your sunblock. Now, this one. So cool. This one I've only used like 3 times, but I got this one from one of my friends for my birthday, so if you're watching, thank you. And I love this face mask. It's super cool. It's the Elizavecca Milky Piggy Carbonated Bubble Clay Mask. And I'm pretty sure she got this on the Mimi Box website. I think it retails for like $12 to $15. And it comes with a little spatula inside, right here. And then you take it, you open it. I want to see what struggle. This one just smells clean, like really clean. And you put it on. I'm going to try to show you guys how it like foams. I'm going to put some on my hand. And then we're just going to wait a couple minutes so you can see. So that's what it looks like when you put it on. This one is supposed to help with blackheads and clogged pores and just impurities on your skin. So this one you put it on, and you're supposed to wait for 5 minutes, and then after the 5 minutes you it's gonna like bubble like a lot. So as you can see right here, it's already starting to bubble. And this is amazing because you start looking like, I don't even know, like Santa Claus or something. Like your face just starts growing and you seem like you have a beard or something like growing on you. It's super cool, so fun. Like if you're having a sleepover with your friends or just want to try out a face mask that's gonna work but it's also gonna be fun, then you should definitely go for this one. Also, like I was saying, you put it on, you wait for 5 minutes, and then after it's all bubbly, you massage it all over your skin, okay? So I like to massage it for like another extra minute and be very gentle with your skin. And then after you do that, it's going to start bubbling a little again. And you just take a washcloth and take it off your face. But do make sure, with this one, I would recommend for you guys to use it before taking a shower because it's very bubbly. Like once you start to rinse it off, it turns into like a face wash or like soap. So there's bubbles everywhere. Make sure you don't use like a super thick layer because it's going to take forever to take off. You can see right here, can you see that? Do you see how it like grows in like a patch? Like, I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of like pick it up. Super cool.